Flying Coaster Club, you should too.
Jump aboard our rainbow train as the train launches forward and away. Prepare for the G-forces and loops ahead. Along the way, we will be laughing and screaming all the way. Come join us for the adventures of Pride Coaster Club. For the adventures of Pride Coaster Club.
So good morning. Here we are at Coney Island, and as you can see, they're really putting some work into this, because last time I came here, right over there had like these like ticket little booth things, but since then this has all totally changed. So with that said, we're gonna go cruise around and have some fun here at Luna Park and the rest of Coney Island. The awesomeness that is the Coney Island Boardwalk. I love that it's all wood still. And we are gonna head over there to Nathan's and get the original hot dog of hot dogs. I don't know, I'm partial to pinks, but that's because I'm from California. With that said, let's go dig in. So this is the original one that's on the boardwalk. There's another one that's like a block away that's huge, but we're gonna go to the OG one today. For being a hot dog shop, they have a very diverse menu. There's all kinds of different stuff on here. They have seafood, they got burgers, they got chicken, and of course the hot dogs and milkshakes. So with that said, let's go get some good stuff. So you guys know I totally had to get a chili cheese dog from there, because you can't just go wrong with that. And some chili cheese fries, because why not, you know? So let's take a bite into that and let's see if it's still partial to how I am with pinks in Cali. Well, Nathan's is actually pretty good. This hot dog had a nice snap to it, and my chili cheese fries were okay. I like that they use like the crinkle cut like fries, like the big ones, so that was chill. So with that said, Luna Park is now open because it is now noon. So we are gonna head into the park and go have all kinds of awesome coaster fun, or should I say a little bit of Zamperla action. I seriously love their logo. It's awesome. He's just smiling away. And then we have that awesome flying coaster right there. It almost looks like a blender. It's like, because it's like mixing. It's like super cool. Love that. I'm totally gonna have to get on that again because I actually really enjoyed this coaster. I thought it was a lot of fun. So this is the third different kind of flying coaster that I have been on. So we're gonna go see what type of rides are open. A little bit of moto coaster action going on right here. Just getting ready to launch. Let it go. Come on, let's get a launch. These are always fun. I love the designs on there. And there it goes, around and around. And around and around. And around, you're spinning. It's such a fun ride. And they're into the brake run. So the moto coaster was super fun. The Soaring Eagle, their flying coaster, is not quite open yet, so we're gonna head down the boardwalk and go ride some Thunderbolt and check out some of the construction progress for their new roller coaster that they're building. I really do love this. This is totally like one of my favorite flat rides that there is. They're so fun. It's kind of cool because like you can find these at some of the traveling fairs, and you can find it at Six Flags. And their height stick just fell down. So this thing's so fun. Love this. Super cool flat ride for sure. As you guys can see here, here's their new roller coaster that they're building. They're actually working on it right now too. So it's kind of cool. I like how I love how there's gonna be lights on it, like chase lights on it. That's gonna look so awesome. This looks like a fun little family coaster for sure. It's got the lift hill up over there. And like, from what I hear, I thought it was supposed to like intermingle with like a log ride. So we're gonna have to like totally come back and check it out. goes at the top of the lift hill. Thunderbolt's always good. I really do dig that ride, but it really like depends on where you sit, because it's kind of like a weird sitting situation, the way they have the trains built. But if you get like, I don't know, I kind of sat in the middle and the back this time, and I really didn't mind it. So with that said, we're gonna go see if the flying coaster's open and get on that. There they go, up the blender to spin around and spin around. Hey, the spinning before the coaster even starts, the spinning lift hill of spins. It's gonna keep on spinning you all the way up the lift hill. Keep on spinning, keep on spinning. A little bit slower, but that's okay. They're getting shaken up right now, aren't they? Going all through that, and they are up at the top of it. That was a nice noise. And they are ready to take off. Love that. Such a super cool flying coaster. Here they come back. And they're done into the brake run and around one more last time. Great by me. I really do dig this flying coaster. It's super cool. There it goes. Clickety up this spinning lift hill again. That was a super fun ride. I really dig this. You know, this is definitely a really cool version of this flying coaster, and actually was kind of comfortable in a way, like just laying down the way it was. It was very interesting, but also super fun. Super awesome ride. Well, now that they're up at the top, I am going to make my way across to the other part of this awesome park. So Luna Park's kind of weird in a way. You start at that side, you walk down the boardwalk, you pass Dino's, which is right here, and then where you see those little pinwheels over there is where they have the other entrance to get into the rest of their park. It's almost kind of like split up in a way between a couple different sections. So I think that's kind of cool. Gives you a reason to go walk on this beautiful boardwalk right here. It's a nice day today. It's about 70, so it's not too cold, it's not too hot, it's just perfect. Here's the other part of Luna Park where you have to walk into. So we're gonna cruise on in and see what other kind of awesome fun things we can find in here today. So far I see a lot of Zamperla rides. I wonder why. I do respect them for that. I think it's kind of cool that they have built their own amusement park out of their rides. I mean, you don't see a lot of other manufacturers doing that. I mean, come on, B&M, step it up. Let's build a B&M park that just has B&Ms. God, that would be so cool. Every version of a B&M at one park. Got a little bit of Pokemon for the can game. The bottle game that nobody ever wins at. And then a little bit more action going on. There's the legendary Cyclone over there, which I am gonna go get on next, because you can't go wrong with that. Of course, they have one of the discs here. That's like their signature ride. You can find that almost every other park. Little kiddie coaster going on right here. And yes, I do have the circus coaster credit. I am that much of a coaster nerd that I would have that. A little bit of swings. I love these ones. These are super cool. It's the new one that Hershey Park just got this year too. Spin, spin, spin. This is a really cool park for sure. You know, definitely out of all the ride manufacturers though, Zamperla totally makes some really cool rides. Some very unique designs at that aspect of it. So. And of course, you can't forget those little spinning one, the tickler. It likes to tickle you. I wonder if it got stuck just like the regular skyscrapers at Six Flags. Probably, but that's okay. These things are crazy too. It's really cool how like these operate. Super fun park. It totally like reminds me of a carnival in a way, but everything here is like cemented into the ground, so it ain't going nowhere. There goes the Cyclone cruising around. We're gonna head on over there. So there's where I just came from in there. And then like you come out here in the front and you're back on the main street again to get over to where the Cyclone is. So it's kind of cool. Like I said, everything here is split up in like different sections. So, you know, just keep on cruising around if you can't find it and you will get there. I'm so looking forward to getting on this awesome wooden coaster again. Such a super cool, historic, awesome wooden coaster. That's never gonna get RMC'd. Oh, I love saying that. Cyclone, what could I say? It's definitely one of my favorite wooden coasters. God, I love old school wooden coasters that are on the beach. Whether it's the Santa Cruz Boardwalk or home in San Diego, doesn't matter. Like wooden coasters on the boardwalk are always super fun. This is a great wooden coaster. And you know, I love the nostalgia of it too. With that said, let's go ride something else. There it goes, cruising up the lift hill. Had a really good smell of that coaster grease that we all love too. This is awesome. Love the Cyclone. Well, after that awesome Cyclone ride, we are gonna head back over to the other part of Luna Park. So with that said, gonna cross the street and just wait a sec until we can get all the way back over there. Still gotta go to Dino's later too. We gotta love that. And it's time for us to go. So I took the long way to come back over here, and there's the original Nathan's one over there, the bigger one that I told you guys about. Not the one that I went to on the boardwalk. So we're gonna head back over here and go back into the park and go ride some more coasters. Maybe a flat ride or two as well. I found a map of it right here. As you can see, it's like basically put into different lots. So it's kind of a cool, weird, strange little thing. With that said, let's go head on out. Totally like stoked I got the Nathan's earlier because the line's like super long now. With that said, you know, I'm gonna keep on cruising around the boardwalk. Because we gotta go check out the OG part of it down there. Luna Games. Over here by Thunderball, we are still cruising down the boardwalk. Seriously love it here. The water out there, can't go wrong, the sand. You know, like this is definitely like moving up with like my favorite parks. Especially like boardwalk status. I love that. Super fun. And we're gonna keep on cruising. I love how the words carousel is wrapped all the way around the whole building. Like so much so. This is super cool. So we're gonna go inside and check out the carousel real quick. Don't think I'm gonna grab a ride on it, but it's totally worth checking out. can't come to Coney Island and not like literally check out one of the most historic things here. The parachute tower. This thing's super cool. I love the structure of that. It's so awesome looking. And just smack dab right here in the boardwalk. Another cool thing is like, I keep feeling my feet bounce on the wood. This is a legit boardwalk and a half. So with that said, keep on cruising around. This is kind of cool that they have this little like bike pump up track right here, or to even skate on it for that matter. It's kind of a cool little thing. It's right here on the middle of the boardwalk. Dig that. And there's my type of person, the skateboarder. I love skating. I actually skated forever. Growing in Cali, you kind of do skate forever. So we're gonna keep on cruising around and see what other kind of awesomeness we can find. I love this. They're straight up having a jam session right here. This is so awesome. Look at this. This is radical. I love this right here. Oh, that was so legit. I love that.
Breathing. He's in what we call a dimension known as the hang zone. His core body temperature is now 16 degrees Fahrenheit. His heart rate is 12 beats per minute. He's breathing deeply. He's halfway there, folks. Round of applause for Gil. He's halfway there to a big bear. Gil, you've got a growing fan club. They want you to win, Gil. They're loving your support. Down he goes. Gil, winner. Round of applause for Gil. You're a winner, chicken dinner. Get yourself a prize out of the prize bucket. Winner. Who's ready? Who's next, guys? We need another challenger. We need another...
Luna Park's totally awesome. So many cool flat rides here. Love this. And it's the Zamperla boat, guys. So we just had another ride on Soaring Eagle, and with that said, I'm gonna head back on the boardwalk down here. I'm gonna go head over to Dino's for a bit. So I think that's gonna basically conclude my day for Luna Park. So thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, because you never know what awesome, random, radical, fun, exciting, thrilling, abandoned place I will visit next. So peace and love, and much coaster rides to you and everyone else. So we are here at Dino's Wonder Wheel. Gonna come in and go check it out and see what all that is. You hear this crazy pricking noise, and that's what that is. Get a fish for something. So, with that said, we're gonna head in onto Dino's and check out this awesome kitty credit over here. Man, that's so thrilling. This is one of the craziest roller coasters ever. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna gray out on this like I do on I-305. I really do love this Ferris wheel though. It really is pretty awesome. I mean, look at it. It's so cool how they rock back and forth like that. This is such an amazing historic park. Like, you can't go wrong. Then you have that Vekoma over there. Oh my stars, I can't wait to ride that. But this really is a pretty amazing Ferris wheel at a really awesome part of Coney Island. Dino's is basically one small little spot in between everything of Luna Park. So you really gotta balance your time here for that. There's a lot of stuff for little kids here, but either way, it's still a really pretty cool park. Right on the water. Here's the prices for this year. So it's kind of cool. They have a tunnel that goes underneath the Wonder Wheel. So we're gonna head down here and we're gonna go underneath this awesomeness. That is this amazing Ferris wheel. Totally reminds me of the one at Disneyland, California Adventure. Like, I feel they totally tried to copy that and put it here. I mean, Dino's is the original, but I feel Disney tried to copy that in a way. Because that's the only other one I've ever seen. With all these parks that I go to, that is totally the only one I have ever seen. Besides this one. This is really cool. So awesomely old school. I dig this. Got a haunted dark ride down here. It's kind of cool. Underneath the Wonder Wheel. Everything comes back to this awesome Ferris wheel. Look at it roll. It's so cool. A little bit of a dark ride action. Spookarama. Seriously, I can't get enough of this Ferris wheel, guys. Like, this thing is incredible. It's so cool. They have another Nathan stand, as they should. Got some bumper cars. A skull that you can walk into. And we are cruising over here to this awesome Vekoma. Love this. Can't go wrong with a Vekoma ever. Especially a Vekoma suspended coaster. I mean, look at this. This ride's incredible. Oh, and it's going up right now. Seriously, this is awesome. Cannot wait to get on this. Into the station. Totally just got off this awesome Vekoma family suspended coaster. I must say, this is such a rad ride. Like, it is so good and so balanced, and like, you have so much fun on here. Super cool family ride, super cool addition to Coney Island, and you know, this is definitely one of the best rides down here for sure. So with that said, make sure you get down here to Coney Island and give it a ride. And there's Phoenix going up the lift hill. Seriously love this Vekoma family coaster. It's so awesome. So seriously though, shout out to the owner DJ of Dino's Wonder Wheel. Super cool guy. I just met him, and you know, he was very nice. And the time I came here before that, he let me ride Phoenix double ride too. And I just got to go ride again. So, you know, thank you, and it was a pleasure meeting you. And you guys have an awesome park here. So we are totally cruising around more here at Dino's Wonder Wheel. Got the awesome bumper cars over here. Boom, bump into each other, hit each other, ram them, crash, boom. Oh, that was a good one right there. This is kind of cool, the Astroland Park. That's like super old school right here. This is really awesome right here, actually. I really do dig this park. Honestly, like, I don't know if I kind of like it more than Luna down here or what, but definitely very fun. Very fun place. The Zombie Hunter. Seriously, you can't go wrong with a visit to Dino's, ever. So we're gonna keep on cruising around. Totally gonna go get on the Wonder Wheel right now because you can't come to Dino's and not ride that amazing Ferris wheel. I love that thing. So with that said, let's keep on cruising. Oh yeah, look at it rock back and forth. It's so awesome. It's such a massive Ferris wheel too, guys. Like, it really is. Well, I'm gonna go jump on, so I'll hit you back as soon as I get off that awesome wheel. So I totally just got off the Wonder Wheel right now. That was a lot of fun. I love the way it swings back and forth. Super fun. So with that said, we're gonna cruise around Dino's and have some more fun. Seriously, that Ferris wheel is so awesome. I could like watch it spin around all day. I love how fast those things go. And like, seriously, like, you feel it when they start tilting and they start spinning. You totally feel it. Such a cool park. Dino's is such a cool little park. And very much so for families here. And you know, very much so for coaster enthusiasts too. Because Phoenix is without a doubt one of my favorite Vekomas I have ever ridden. So, totally awesome. Well, that's going to conclude this part of our adventure for Dino's Wonder Wheel Amusement Park. And thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel because you never know what crazy awesome place I will end up at next, or what boardwalk I'll end up at next for that matter. Because here we are on the Coney Island Boardwalk. Gonna go cruise around, have some fun as the wind gets radical and blows my hair all over because it's coast to hair and I really don't care. Love you guys.
Jump aboard our rainbow train as the train launches forward and away. Prepare for the G-forces and loops ahead. Along the way, we will be laughing and screaming all the way. Come join us for the adventures of Pride Coaster Club. For the adventures of Pride Coaster Club.
Seriously, that Ferris wheel is so cool.